Yeah. But it's also, I mean, I at least for me, I enjoy all weight classes simply because I find that, you always, obviously with the heavy weights, like you're looking more for those big haymakers, the big power punches or kicks. Whereas the lighter weight, like it's a lot faster. They might not have as much power, but they move around so fast. And usually with the lighter classes, like they're really, like I just find there's a lot more technical stuff. Like you can really pick out, and that's kind of also what I find that a lot of the boxers or people, in the UFC too, the fights, that the fights in the lower weight classes are more decided by the technique, not as much as power, basically. Although obviously in weight classes, heavier weight classes, if there's somebody who's got the power and the technique, like Mike Tyson at early on in his career, like anybody that got close to him, that's it. They were gone. Like he was, you had to. It took, I think, a while for other fighters to realize, well, when Mike Tyson, you got to fight, from a distance. You got to keep him, with the jabs, keep him away, because if you let him get on the inside, that's it. I mean, he'll murder anybody.
Exactly, and that was the thing with him, is he was, even if you tried to keep him on the outside, he was going to get to the inside because he had some of the best head movement.
Well,
right?
but
he was good
then
at the bobbing and the weaving and coming in with the peekaboo style, and
so he was good in that. But there were eventually, other fighters who kind of learned how to kind of keep him at bay with the jabs and stuff.
Like
so.
Who do you think did that well, effectively?
I mean, the famous fight of where a certain body part got eaten, right?
Holyfield. Oh, don't even get me started on that fight. That fight, I remember. I saw that fight live.
Did
honestly,
did you see that? The products that Mike is a marketing genius.
The ear products that he came out with.
Yeah,
I think
Mike Bites.
Like
I think
weed gummies or weed something. I think.
Yeah. But it's just the fact that they're in the shape of a bitten ear.
Yeah, he's good at marketing. Like he turned probably what should have killed his whole career and his fame in general, and he made it into something like hilarious and like into a product. He's making money from it now. But I think in that fight, I don't know, did you watch that fight live? Or even just watch that fight, period?
I think I watched it live, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Or I don't know, it's been years ago, but...
So to me, just from my own perspective watching that fight, I felt like, not saying it was justified, but just the fact that Holyfield was just headbutting him constantly and, busted open his eye, and like he was doing his own dirty stuff. It's just, the reason why people don't remember that, I think, is just because Mike just took it to a whole other level. Like, so he just took it way
when
too
you end
far.
on that high note, then nobody remembers the other
No one
shit.
remembers the stuff. Exactly. No one remembers what led up to that. They just remember that.
Yeah.